See this man. Look. Look at what this man is doing. See.
Where is my phone?
Can you imagine? Can you see what this guy has done? Can you see? What are you doing?
If you video me,
what are you doing?
Where is my phone?
You cannot seize my phone.
Where is my phone?
You cannot seize my phone.
Where is my own phone?
Okay, you cannot seize my phone.
Where is my phone?
You can't seize. Look, you dragged my phone and you're asking me where is your phone. How will I know? Can you give me my phone?
Hello everyone. I was robbed and assaulted by some men of the Nigerian police force on the 20th of October 2023 around Alakwere Highway at about 5 a.m. ish in the morning. The name of the officer I got on video, his name is Sunday Osage. His wife's name is Oyindamola Olabisi Oluwapelumi. I'm able to get this info about them because his phone fell in my car while he was assaulting me. And I was able to get most of this information. I was able to get his wife's number, the support that was with him, the number, and his own contact, his auntie's number. His auntie's name is Odia Mary. And I've reported to the police in Alakwere where this incident happened, but they claim that this person is not from their division. So this was what happened. I was coming back from the mainland back to the island where I was based. I was coming back from a gig that I went to do, and at around 5 a.m. ish, I was using the Google map, and the map was not being accurate. The map kept telling me to turn left, and I didn't have enough fuel in my car. So I've been turning and turning, and then I said, okay, let me just save my fuel. I had to clear to the side of the road and check the map, you know, to see what was the problem, because the map they take me go where I know. You know, so I put my double pointer and then I cleared to the side of the road. As I was checking the map, for me to raise my head up, I saw two vehicles, a Sienna and then that small Lagos bus, that shuttle bus, Korope bus. The Sienna blocked me in front, the Korope bus blocked me at the back, you know, and then these guys just stripped down from the bus. They were banging my door, you know, trying to forcefully open my door, telling me to come down from the bus and from my car and enter the Sienna, you know. So I was scared. What came to my mind was, okay, these guys are either kidnappers or maybe they are robbers, you know. So I was scared. I put my car on drive, but I was still stepping on the brake, you know. So to me, I felt like, okay, if these guys are going to probably like kidnap me, I'm not going down without a fight, you know, without putting up a fight or something like that. Not until I saw one of them in police uniform, and then I felt safe. I don't want to say that was the greatest mistake I have done, because I mean, who would not feel safe, you know, in the hands of a policeman or seeing police people, you know. But maybe only in Nigeria that we are not safe, when we don't feel safe when we see police, you know. So when I saw the policeman, I felt safe, you know. I now put my car back to park, you know. I felt that, okay, these are policemen, so, you know, what's the worst that could happen? They would just take me to the station, you know. So at least I felt safe, because the day was still dark, you know, a bit dark, you know. So I went down and I was talking to him. I was like, officer, good morning, sir, please, what is going on? He was just like, you know, aggressively, he was saying, come down from the car and enter the Sienna. I was like, why am I entering the Sienna? You people have not even told me what is going. Can you at least explain what is going on to me? So the car was a bit wind down. He forcefully put his hand and then opened my car and forcefully entered the car. So as he did that, the other guys in Mufti were trying to enter the back seat, and then I immediately pressed the central lock, you know, locking the 4 doors. He was trying to open the door and I was locking the door as well, you know. So he was not like, I said, can you at least, you guys are making me scared, can you at least tell me what the problem is? Why are you, I cannot come down and enter your Sienna for no just reason. And besides, you people are on, most of you are on Mufti. You're not even giving me any proof that you're police people. I was like, am I not seeing him in uniform and this other person in uniform? I was like, anybody can wear uniform. Even these days, kidnappers wear military uniform. Okay, can I at least see your ID card so that I will know that you guys are police persons? He did not agree. And then he said that they are taking me to the station. That if they take me to the station, that I'm going to pay 200,000 naira. And so I should tell him how much I'm going to give to them there and then. I said, if you're taking me to the station, I'm not going to, you know, probably drag with you guys or refuse you guys arresting me, but you have to give me the address of the police station that you're taking me to, so that one, I'll put it in my Google map, and then two, I can send it to one or two of my family and friends so that they will know my whereabouts. He refused. He said, when we get there, I will know. I said, I cannot just blindly follow you guys to the station because I don't know who you guys are. He was like, shut up. Why am I telling him that I'm being stubborn? He has respected me enough that he has respected me enough, and that I'm a woman, that because I was alone in the car. So the other person on uniform now came. I was not asking him how far. So he said, Supo, he was calling that one Supo. He said, Supo, the girl no they cooperate. Now and I say, okay, make we deal with her then. And I said, okay. So they were not giving up trying to enter my car, and I knew that if for any reason those guys probably find their way into my car, I don't know what would happen, because the day was still a bit dark. It was around past 5 a.m. ish, you know. So and I said, okay, no problem, I'm going to follow you guys to the station. So they went, but I'm only taking only this guy in front seat. I'm not going to let you other guys enter the back of my car, you know. So those other ones now went to the Sienna and the r0bbed bus, and then they were driving in front. As we were about leaving, I had to now go on live Instagram live video so that people will see what is going on, where they are taking me to. Immediately I went on the live video, the guy was just so aggressive, you know. He dragged the phone, he used his elbow to hit me. Oh, I sustained injury, which I took a picture and a video of, you know, when the thing was still fresh. I showed that to the DPO as well, the police, when I lodged my complaint, you know. So he was dragging my phone with me. He collected the phone. I was like, give me back my phone. So the other vehicle, they already went through the ramp before you climb the bridge. So I didn't pass through that ramp because we were dragging for this thing, because of the assault and everything going on inside the car, which the live video caught, you know. So my phone went off and I was not able to save the video, but I thank God some of my followers that came on the live video, they were smart and fast enough to start recording the scenario, the event that was happening, you know. So as I was moving, the Sienna saw that I wasn't following them. The Sienna quickly, you know, reversed and started coming after me. Then he was now telling me that that he's taking me to task force. I was like, okay, you're not taking me to police station again, now it's task force. So he said if I don't move this car, he's going to call a towing van. I said, call the towing van, at least let me even have something, like I need something that I can say, okay, this is what I can use to trace these people, you know. So but they weren't just giving me anything at all. They just wanted to do everything blindly because they were not being fair, you know. So the guy was now forcing me to stop, and this other place that he was forcing me to stop was darker than where we were even coming from. And then I had the Sienna at my tail. Then I said, I can't stop here, I don't feel safe with you guys. I have to stop at a place probably where I see people so that I can feel safe, you know. He did not agree. So as I was moving, he forcefully put my car on reverse, and then he turned off my ignition while the car was in motion, you know. So the car stopped abruptly. Now thank God, when he did that and the car stopped, I was able to sight some persons in front waiting for vehicle. I think they were going to work, you know. So as the car stopped, I managed, you know, to roll the car to where they were, and then I was shouting. I was like trying to get their attention, and they came towards us. And this other policeman was not comfortable. He was now scared, you know. As they were asking him, they were trying to inquire where they wanted to take me to and all that. And I was asking them, where are you guys taking me to? Where do you want to take me to? Give me the address of your police station. You know, I was just being inquisitive about all those things. He wasn't giving any information out. So as those people were coming more and trying to inquire what was going on, he became uncomfortable. Then the Sienna car drove to us with speed, and they were telling him to come and enter the vehicle, let them go. So then he was looking for his phone. So he told the support, the other one on uniform as well, he was telling the support that his phone fell, that the support should dial his number. So the support was calling his number, but they were not patient enough to look for the phone and find it, because more people were being drawn towards us. You know, they were not patient enough. Then they entered the car and they left the phone and they drove off. I was able to find the phone in my car, and when they left, that was when I realized that I found out that my purse was missing, and the purse contained some dollars, some Chinese yuan, and then some Naira notes. So they stole my purse, and also the damage that was caused my car, because of the forceful he put the car on reverse forcefully, and then he turned off the ignition. The engine knocked. Even till now, the car is still at the mechanic. I have to buy a new engine for the car. I have made a report of this incident to r0bbed division, r0bbed station. In fact, the police station, I realized that the police station where this stuff happened is just almost opposite where this incident happened. So the police station is at this other side of the express, while this incident happened at this other side of the express. So I showed the video to the DPO of r0bbed police station, and he said that he cannot recognize the guy, that the guy is not from their division. Now, they directed me to K2. I went to K2 division as well, and then I showed it to them. They said the person is not from their division. They directed me to Ogudu. Ogudu said the same thing, that the person is not from their division. Meanwhile, while I was going to all this police station, some of the policemen that recognized me, that they were saying that, oh, this girl is the person where they chop our data, and they were taking pictures with me. One of them told me in confidence, he said this is discreet, so I don't want to reveal the person's identity. He said this is discreet, that this man is from one of these divisions, but they will not want to give out his identity. They will not want to give him up, because they are all in this shitty business together, So they would want a situation whereby if it's them, they would also want to be protected. Since this incident happened, I've been going back and forth to the mainland, going and coming, because I'm on the island. So I've been going to the mainland, for one or two, complaints and other things. I've given all the informations that they need to find this person, because I was able to use the number to get his PalmPay and OPay accounts, and the name on his PalmPay account is Sunday Osage. The name on his wife's account is Oyindamola Olabisi Oluwapelumi, and then the name of his aunt's account also is Odia Mary. So all this is to confirm the names that Truecaller brought out. So these names are certain. The man's name is Sunday Osage, but they don't want to, they said this person is not from their division. So I'm going to put the video of this man that captured his face as well. So this is to say that Mr. Sunday Osage, wherever you are, you will be found, and you will be brought to book. You will face the full wrath of the law. So should anybody know the whereabouts of that man, that's Mr. Sunday Osage, please, your information will go a long way to help us, so that this man does not, put someone else's life in danger. Because this man was so ruthless. This man was just so wicked. Like the way the man was even handling me in the car, I felt like, how is this person going to even be treating his wife? Well, anyway, that's his wife's problem. But we want to make sure that this person, another well-meaning Nigeria, does not fall victim of this Mr. Sunday Osage. Again, I say, Mr. Sunday Osage, you will be found, and you will face the full wrath of the law. You can run, but you will not hide. You will be found, and you will face the full wrath of the law.